Hi guys, Showmofo here, back with some more awesome Robocraft goodness. And today we're going to get straight in and we're going to be building a jumping spider like my Ghost Walker, but we're going to armour this guy up a little bit more. So first thing, just putting the idiot stick on to lay a frame out, and then with the legs that we're going to be using, which will be under movement, T7 legs, we're going to be in at least probably about T6 when we come out. So we're going to want probably T6 could well be blue and orange, I feel. Okay. So I'm just going to build out base chassis and get rid of the idiot stick. Okay, I'm going to need to know how far apart our legs are going to go. Movements for legs. Okay, so it needs to be at least that long. Okay, so let's see, I'm going to want it at least 2 wide on either side. Oops. I'll get rid of this for now. Okay. And then we're going to add in some prisms to help. A little bit of triforcing. So our seat, I'm probably going to put the seat here. And I may even bump the seat up above a layer, actually, so I can get some jets and stuff on it as well. Or might just add those in there. So we've just got a little ejector seat built in. And then what I could do is put some kind of radar jammer on here, on the underneath, and then build over it on the underside. Okay, I think we'll do that. Don't know about the radar jammer. It would be nice and handy if we get some decent kills in with this guy, and then we want to survive to the end to make sure we get them. It's a good idea. So you can try and stay hidden. And the reason I'm doing this is just to split how the damage spreads. Okay, let's see. Special T5 jammer should be more than enough. But would we be able to build out onto that? No, you can't do it like that. That's a shame. Might still be able to get away with it. Not if we're that close, though. It's not going to let us build anything in there to put those things on. Oh, unless we can get a prism in there. Oh, we could get a prism on it. I'm not going to be able to get one on there. Let's see if this will work. This is going to be tricky to do. I'd have to have something to place that onto. Might just get away with this. Okay, so can we get in to take these guys out? Okay, connect these up. Okay, that's lovely. Try and get that jammer back in there. Smashing stuff. Okay, so there we've got a nice little enclosed jammer. Gorgeous stuff. Okay, we're going to want some back legs, and these probably are too close together. Yep. That's very nice. Might even take these out. A little bit further. Okay, that's quite splendid. And then I'm going to want somewhere to pop some jets onto this guy. In fact, I think what we'll do is if I put that like that. This one's going to be trickier. Going to want more jump at the front anyway. That will do. Okay, it looks like we're going to be into tier 7. By the looks of things, I think I'm just going to give this a quick test. Okay, so let's jump. Not bad at all. Might need a little bit more balancing, but we can't really do that until the rest of it's built up. Of course, it's mostly jumping up at the moment. It's strange that the jets overpower the ability for the spiders to right themselves. Okay, let's see what this is like. Whoa, yeah. It's going to be back heavy for the moment. Although once we've stuck weapons and all the other bits of goodness, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So, I think that's okay. What are we on? We're on T6. The rest of it I'm probably going to come down into orange for. Maybe let's just get... Should we get this bit built out in blue? Maybe. Oops. Okay. Tricky, let's come back to that in a moment. Okay, and then I think we're going to be switching out to orange for the rest of this. That's going to be a difficult one to do. Let's go like this. Or actually, this one will be all that way up, will it? Could we fit one of these on here? No, we couldn't. Okay. No, it has to be above. Building in the wrong place there. Okay, and we're probably going to have to think about weapons. So, I'm going to try nano disruptors on this guy again. I'm probably going to want something. I think that's going to be too low, maybe about here. I'll have to come out onto this. And I think we'll put some 7s for the time being on here, can we? No, we can't. It needs to be much higher up. There we go. I've clicked on the wrong thing. There we go, so we've got 2 little 7s on the side. Could we get 8s in there if we needed to? Yeah. Stick these on as 8s for the time being. Okay, and Let's see, what else are we going to need? Probably going to need more jump at the front. There we go. Alright, now we can start enclosing some of this in. What are we going to do for that? Tricky stuff. Tricky stuff. Let's see. That's going to want to be that way as well, probably for the time being. Well, I could do with that one being the other way round. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Oh, that's not going to give me the angle that I want. Okay. Change that. Pop you back in. Awesome. How's the rest of it going to look? In fact, I might even go with a little inner there. And an inner there. That's a bit nicer. Let's do the other side first. Oh, for a mirroring tool. That would be so nice. Selected the wrong thing again. There we go. Right, now we're going to have to do something around the front. Really not sure what I'll be doing here. Tricky stuff. Tricky stuff indeed. That depends where the other weapon's going to be placed. I think I'll get the back section finished off first. Okay, and are we going to take it one more higher? Not sure. Okay, it's just a little bit extra armor over the top of that. Where are we going to have the front two weapons? And what weapons are we going to have? Can we get 9s on? Yeah, we can get 2 9s in there. That would be nice. Oops. Ah, they're too close together, aren't they? Nope, they're not. That's brilliant. That is just lovely. Okay, let's just see where the balance is at with it so far. Oh, that's lovely. It doesn't topple back so much anymore. Does if I cram down the space. But that's... I want a little bit of it lifting at the front. Because after the initial jump I should be mostly relying on the forward thrust. But if I wanted to jump up onto somewhere like this, I'd want to be able to bring myself in so I can land like that, which is why it's nice to have a bit more lift on the front of the jump. Oh, and we're stuck. We may well be needing some kind of flippers. Okay, so let's see if there's room in here for a couple of flippers. Let's see what flippers you can get. Where can we stick these guys? Okay, so that's some flippers into the mix. Oh, and we're very close to the edge of T7 now. We wouldn't be getting any electroplate in, would we? Maybe a little bit of T3. What a shame. That would interfere with the guns quite a bit there. Maybe forwards and lower down. Could possibly get some of these guys in, depending on what we do with the rest of the armour. Oops. There we go. Okay, and then let's go in. Really not sure how much more of that I could take out. That's going to have to be higher than that. What a shame. I might change that. You'll have to see. Oops. No, I don't want to do it that way around. Let's change this. Huh, no, it wants to be the other way. There we go. Lovely stuff. Okay, I think about here we can come up. What happens here? That will make that very weird, so... Hmm. It's going to be an ugly bot, isn't it? Let's see. Okay. Oh, didn't want it that way around. Let's make this one like that then. Hmm. Oops. That's not going to let me put it in the right position. Just throw in another one there. In fact, let's have it that way around. Okay. Now, it would have been nice to have a top mount weapon, but I don't think we'll get any more of these guys. That'll take us to tier 8. T7. T7 on the roof for everyone to aim at would be quite nice. What about T6? Oh, we could have a T6 on the roof for everyone to aim at as a dummy weapon. That wouldn't be too bad. Oops. go, it's a little bit better. What are we going to do here? We might just live with a rough edge. Now then, it's not high enough. Nope, we'll probably have to come back from there. Okay. This is going to be a bit trickier. Let's just take this back a bit. Oh, that was weird. No, it wasn't. Okay. Oh, I've run out of orange cubes. That's not going to work, is it? Let's try and fill out a bit more on here. Maybe add one of these chaps in. Ah, I see a problem here. You've not done that right. Let's try this way. Oops. Okay, and then what can we do? Oh, I quite like that. Oh, excuse me. Now we need to fix this bit. And this should just give our roof a little bit more protection from plasma bombers. Oh, we're into T8. Can't be having that. Oh, excuse me, bit of windy pops there. What's taken us into T8? It's too many cubes. Back into T7, but now when I put these guys in, I'll lose some of that. And we've got a cube that's not joining for some reason. It needs to be the same way round as the other one, or fixed onto something. Just put a solid one in. Make it a bit easier. Okay, can we get this done? Get ready to see how many cubes pop it over. Ha! So we need to lose 2 cubes, which is easy enough. Especially now we've put this in. There we go, that's lovely. And that's our awesome distraction bot. It's ugly as anything, isn't it? It's a bit of a shed. Doesn't particularly look very nice. Doubt we can get any kind of it takes us headlight takes us into T8. Oh my word. Oh my word. That does look ugly. Let's give it a go in the practice ground. It jumps alright. It's got a really square face. It's very strange looking. Oh, it didn't manage to cling on. Still, it righted itself. I would have actually liked to have covered up that blue at the sides. Now, it's upside down. Do the flippers work? Yeah, flippers work okay. Oh, we can clear stuff like that. Awesome. Well, there you go. I managed to get a jumping crab spider thing. Lovely stuff. Let's go and see how he does in a battle. Excellent stuff. See which way everyone is headed. Looks like we're splitting up. I think I'll head out with these guys.
Plasma hover spotted.
Guy down there to heal. Oh, incoming plasma. This guy's nearly up to 100%. Awesome. Let's see if there's anyone else needs any help.
Rail walker spotted.
Ouch. Oh, he's dead. It's time to get out of here.
Rail walker spotted.
Oh, lost a leg.
Plasma walker spotted.
Oh, there's some kind of rail guy around. Not sure
Rail
where he's
walker
at.
spotted.
Whoa! That's the old leg repair bug right there. Can I get a flip before this rail guy takes me out? Guy in need of healing over there.
Plasma walker spotted.
Oh, beat me to it with his hovers. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Oh, I've lost a leg again. Awesome stuff.
Rail walker spotted.
There he is, he's up there. He's only on 24%. And he's down. Oh, that's so much fun. That's the leg coming in, and then it's coming in when you're at an angle and it throws you out of the bounds of maybe the terrain or something else it shouldn't be in. Jan Robert up there, last one on his team. And destroyed. Awesome stuff. Well, that wasn't too bad at all. 2 assists. Lovely amount of premium bonus there. I could do with getting that a bit higher. Maybe try and be a bit more offensive in this next one. I'll just give it one more. Okay, so let's see where we're going with these guys this time. Couple going right. One of those is a flyer though. It looks like the main body is going left. Oh, I do love that. That's awesome. Oh, rail guy out there.
Rail
Nobody needs healing yet though. Is that someone coming in on us down there? Yes, it is.
SMG tank spotted.
I wish these guys would draw fire so I could heal a bit better.
SMG tank.
Gonna go in and try and take this guy out. Wow, they really don't work at
SMG tank spotted.
very close range. There we go, got a kill with him. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, another enemy. Armour holding up quite well, but it's not going to be enough, is it? I've lost all my weapons. Time to eject. There we go. There's the eject seat. This is what we like to see.
SMG tank
Spot what I can for my teammates, if any are left.
Plasma tank spotted. SMG tank spotted.
And it looks like we could win, so I'm just going to hide in here. That's awesome. No, I'm not. Can I get out of here? Yes, I can. Let's have a little look around. See if we can spot any more. I got a kill, so it's worth staying in. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. You can do it. Would love to have a bit more directionality with this guy. There we go. Oh, we're gonna lose. You'd have to be very fluky to head in the right direction of the CP. I can spin it all. Might get me there. Come on, get us to the CP. I don't think it's going to have it, is it? Oh no, they're starting to cap. I get the direction I need. Oh. Oh no. What I'd give for some wheels at this point. Come on, get me towards the CP. Just bounce me in the right direction, guys. Come on. Going in the right direction. Oh, so close and yet so very far. No, that's taking me away. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh, what a shame. If I could have only got there a little bit sooner, I could have won. Never mind. Well, look at that. It's a shame we didn't get the win because I got nearly 1,000 CPU there. Just shy by 6. That was fantastic. That was so good that I'm going to have another go with this and see if I can do any better. Okay, let's see which way we're going. Oh, looks like maybe a bit of the noob rush. Oh, I hope not. Heading off this way, I feel.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Now I hope these guys can be spotting. Unfortunately, because I'm using some of this footage for the video recordings, I've still not got the chat enabled.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Can't see anyone that needs healing just yet, apart from myself.
Plasma tank spotted. Rail walker spotted.
This guy needs healing down there, but he's surrounded by enemy. Wow, they didn't even spot that guy that was right there in front of him.
Plasma
Oh my
hunter
word.
spotted. Medic hunter spotted. Plasma tank spotted.
Oh, he's just out of range.
Medic hunter spotted.
Oh, that guy's insisting on going further away from me. Lovely stuff. Let's see if we're fast enough to make it to the CP. Only one guy left. Not sure if anyone knows where he is. Oh, there he is. Let's spot him for the enemy. For our team, I mean. I'll try and hurry on down to the CP, try and get some extra points from getting the cap. Oh, team victory. Awesome sauce. Well, and there you go. We got over 1,000 there. That's awesome. Thank you guys for the premium. Well, I'm really enjoying this craft. Fantastic little guy. It would be nice to make him a bit spanky. As said, I would have quite liked to have covered this bit up. Maybe slid this section here forwards to about there to try and cover over it. But all in all, I'm very pleased with how this guy turned out. It's pretty much what I was going for. A lovely little jumping spider type walker with some nano. Very nice indeed, and he was getting progressively better, so I'm very much looking forward to playing with him a bit more. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.